For more, Ahmet Alioglu joins us now from outside the Saudi consulate in Istanbul. Hi, Ahmet. So this was a man who was reportedly in fear of returning to Saudi because of those comments he made against the Crown Prince. So how much can we actually read into his return home now?
Andrea, for many observers, the return of Ahmed ibn Abdulaziz Al Saud is a significant indication that there are maneuvering movements in the royal family. It seems that lots of things are happening in there, and lots of scenarios are expected. There might be a kind of reining in. Some actions are taken to rein in Mohammed bin Salman, the Crown Prince, from his reckless, as the observers call it, reckless foreign policy. He might be appointed as a foreign minister, and he might be more powerful. He is the full brother of the King Salman, the seven. They call them the seven Sidiris because of they come from the wife of the founder of Saudi Arabia, Hafsa Sidiri, and he's the only full brother surviving till this moment. And in case he comes back after the criticism of the public criticism he made in London against King Salman and his son, the Crown Prince, it seems that there are lots of things. The intelligence community is working lots to find a way to placate Turkey from the other hand, and to hold Mohammed bin Salman accountable for the crime of killing Jamal Khashoggi. But will this happen or not? We're not sure. According to the New York Times, lots of scenarios are on the ground. It still remains to be seen how the royal family is going to work on that.
And now, Ahmed, as for the investigation into Khashoggi's murder, give us an update on where things actually stand. I mean, the pressure is increasing. The United Nations has now come out and said an independent investigation is indeed necessary. What's the likelihood of that happening?
Andrea, we don't know exactly whether this is going to happen because it depends on lots of things. First, will Turkey be willing to do so? Is Turkey happy to take it to international courts, or still they're giving more room to the Saudi prosecutor, who is still in Istanbul, we believe, to give more information and cooperate? So far, what we understand that the Turkish officials are, to say the least, frustrated or disappointed of what they have in hand from the Saudi prosecutor, who came to ask more questions rather than to give answers to the questions that President Erdogan and Saudi and Turkish officials raised in the past few days. The three main questions that remain to be answered: where is the body of Jamal Khashoggi? Who gave the order to the 15 hit squad members who came to Istanbul on that day? And who is the collaborator that the Saudis claim that he had the body and he disposed it or took it to somewhere? All these questions remain to be unanswered. And the problem is Washington as well willing to take this into a further step and practice more pressure on bin Salman and the Saudi officials? The international community, are they still willing to do so? And most importantly, if you look at the media coverage now, the story is pushed from the front pages, which means that the accountability might fade away. So it depends on lots of things to say that it's going to be taken to international courts, Andrea.
Okay, Ahmed, we'll leave it there. Thank you for that.